of May. Average days on market, only 13 days for those 90 homes. And there are your median list and sales price. So homes still going over asking by a little bit. Okay, in the news today, big jump in interest rates, 30 basis points since Friday. This affects purchasing power and all sorts of things. So this is something to keep an eye on. In total disclaimer, I am not a loan officer or mortgage professional. I am not licensed in that arena. However, I do have a pretty good understanding of what this number means and what it means for you as either a buyer or a seller. But this number will probably jump even more because the Feds are set to raise their rates sometime this week by 50 or 75 basis points. So you want to keep an eye on that. If you have more questions about that, I've actually got a seminar coming up this week, which I'll talk about in a second. Every Monday, I post a Monday morning motivational quote. And this is the one that I posted today. When you feel like quitting, think about why you started. I know for myself, sometimes motivation cannot be where it needs to be. And so I'm starting to get in the habit of this right here. When I'm wanting to give up, when I'm feeling discouraged, I take a moment, take a deep breath, and I remember why I started. And I get back in touch with that truth and that reality, and it reinvigorates me to continue to move forward and press on. So I want to encourage you this week, if you feel like quitting, if you feel discouraged at any moment, take that deep breath and take a moment to just ponder and think about why is it that you started that in the first place. I mentioned those interest rates. It affects home buying and home selling equally. If you've got questions about how that's going to affect you potentially as a buyer, I've got a seminar coming up this Wednesday here in Chico at 5:30 p.m. You can scan that QR code there in the bottom corner, and it will take you to the page and you can register. We'll talk about all sorts of stuff, including the home buying process, but we will talk about those interest rates as well and what they mean for you. That's all I've got for you this week for Monday Morning Market Update. As always, it was a pleasure, and I will see you next week for Monday Morning Market Update, and hopefully this Wednesday for our free home buyer seminar. Have a great week. We'll see you all again very soon.